Okay, guys. So it's been the nth time since I tried to basically film this video for a reading, and somehow it just doesn't click, and that there were many preparations that I needed to do, so I had to stop the recording and do it all again. And it was frustrating, actually. And this might be your energy as well. You could be trying to do something, preparing and doing lots of stuff in the background and trying to make it work, but somehow things aren't just clicking. We have in here is our oracle, your path and sacrifice. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. And what I'm getting here is that you are really trying to hone down on your path, really taking the necessary steps. And that's a very noble act. I'm so proud of you for doing that. But also, sometimes when we take action, we create a resistance towards the things that we want, that it somehow doesn't, it makes it harder for us, for the thing that we want to actually manifest into our lives. So what we're being called to sacrifice in here is the sacrificing of what the specific form it will come to you. And what I mean by that is that, um, for example, you have a certain dream that you want to do, and for example, you wanted to go to Japan, right? And me and my mom were just talking about this. For example, you wanted to go to Japan, and so your path, the thing that you're really envisioning for it to manifest into your life, is that you will work so hard, work, and that, and somehow you're gonna be able to save up all this money so that you can go to Japan. That's one form of how it will manifest into your life. But you find yourself being having these falling cups, like nothing is going in your favor. Like you feel like you're alone, and whatever you do, you're in this darkness, and you're trying to somehow dig up your own path, and it just doesn't work. And in this analogy that we have, maybe you get you get fired from your job, maybe, and you start asking, Lord, what the hell? Like, I'm manifesting that I go to Japan, and how am I supposed to do that if I don't have a job anymore, right? And it's rational to think that way, but maybe, just maybe, things are being removed from your life because there's only so much energy that we can accommodate, right? There's only so much attention that we can give, the energy that we can focus on to reel into our lives. So these these aspects of our lives uh that are consuming most of our energy is being removed out of it, so that we can get what we want. Because here's the thing, the universe always wants to give us what we want. The universe always wants to prove us right. So if you really believe in yourself that, oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm going to have this dream of mine, the universe is gonna get it to you, gonna give it to you. But it might not be in the form that you're asking for, that you're envisioning. Like you're gonna save up lots of money to go to Japan, but it's not gonna work out that way. Because what if, just what if, that by the time that you got fired of your job, someone offered you another opportunity to go to Japan for a scholarship, maybe, or a job position, whatever, and it needed to be dealt with ASAP. And that's a very good thing, because you don't have to deal with the unnecessary stuff of resignation, blah 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 blah, and it all just worked out in your favor. Because what we have in here, as as a result after this is this. Do you know how abundant these cards are? Like the Empress, she literally attracts whatever she wants. She is the combination of all the queens in our suits in tarot. Whatever you are aspiring to do or aspiring to have into your life, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. And that's precisely why all these things that you think that you need to reel in that desire, you don't need them, because God is placing you into another, giving you another set of cards essentially. And Queen of Pentacles, this is gonna be a very prosperous opportunity for you. And so, but what I get from your energy right now, and this is me as well, yeah, this is my energy as well, that's why I'm able to read it, because I'm also in this wavelength. It's hard to take action and be so, when you know, when you're doing something and you get so passionate about it, you literally can go for hours and hours and hours, and you might even, like, abandon yourself, not sleep, not eat, because you get so engrossed in what you're doing. But somehow it doesn't click, and you're gonna be so frustrated, like, why? But it's okay to step back, to slow down, and let the thing do its thing to come to you. Yeah, because it looks in here that maybe this is you. You keep on standing up. You keep on standing up. Yeah, and it's a masculine thing to take action on what you're pursuing. But what we have here are two ladies just sitting, literally just sitting. You can just sit back, relax, and let the thing do its job to get to you. And I know that that's easier said than done. So this might be our energy right now. It's not very, I don't think that you can see it clearly, but for me, the illustrations are tragic, like tragedy, bro. But this one is so abundant, it's so flourishing. This could be us right now, but relax, take a deep breath, sit down. You don't need all the preparations, you don't need all that. I mean, of course, take this with a grain of salt, and do what you have to do in your everyday life, whatever. But you can take it slow and just feel me. You feel me? Yeah. Okay. Let's tune into this self card oracle to finish off this reading on what we can do to sit back and relax into this energy of the Empress. Because I'm seeing that you're gonna have lots of money, because the Queen of Pentacles is here. Like, if that's what you're worried about, money is gonna come. You'll be fine. Okay. Make an altar. What I'm getting from making an altar is just, decorating your house in a way that feels good to you. Maybe rearranging some stuff, which I totally did. You can see the decorations in there. I just put that up. And dream journal. Your dreams might be significant as well, but just journaling in general. It makes you more tuned in with your body, because you're letting your body tell you what it's been feeling by writing it down. So I recommend journaling. And also watch a movie. Yeah, that's literally the epitome of sitting back and relaxing. And maybe even get your favorite tea, coffee, and snacks. That's all. I hope you take a rest. I love you. And see you again next time. Bye.